To throw right away is Stafford. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll find his rookie wideout in Texas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
The NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyren Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got it at about the 8. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4. And now he's got his offense set up here early with 1st and goal.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will power his way into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now the man who moved inside the NFC North, the former Packer, Aaron Jones. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
22. A first down throw for Stafford. He'll go right and find his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now a second down throw for Stafford. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Theo Jackson. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. First and 10 now from the 36. Slot man in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down. Here's second and 9. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. Again, it'll be Jones. And this time, he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
On now for the extra point, here's Will Reichert. He gets it to go, and the Vikings will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. On the play fake, here's Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run. It's Williams. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. The ball right on the 5-yard line. Second down and goal. Out of the gun, Stafford.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original.
Good blocking, and he's in. Matthew Stafford. Touchdown, L.A. That his second touchdown tonight. Hardy now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. To throw is McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. In motion, it's Jefferson. Jones now on first and 10. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. The rookie out of Florida State, Jared Verse, on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now McCarthy. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
And he'll take this down to about the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. First and 10. Ready. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6, out to the 26-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Stafford. That's to the 3rd-round pick. It's Jermaine Burton. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up 1st downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have plays, that's when an offense is really fired.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Nice pickup here to the back. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the markers.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically as the game...
And he'll take it on in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams are out to a 21-10 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
In motion, it's Jefferson. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He'll check this down to the running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. They look to run with Jones. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Over the top. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings are back within 4. It's 21-17. Vikings 17. Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Now return, coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, 22.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Over the middle, that's Burton. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Vikings 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
first and 10, Stafford. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play action now for Stafford. That's to the tight end, Stover. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
You just don't see speed out of the tight end position like this guy, Mike. I mean, to catch an underneath ball and have the ability to turn into a runner, that's something we traditionally see from wide receivers and running backs, but this guy's as fast as anybody in the league.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And he's in. Touchdown, Rams. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Penei Nwanwu now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And the good kick pays off. Will only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll get this complete to Trent Sherfield. And he will score! Touchdown, Vikings!
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw is Stafford. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Well, any fear they might have had that they've come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. Immediately back in the attack mode, continuing to take the fight to the defense. They're not content, Mike, here with just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Second down, it's Stafford. Down the field, he's got Burton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing again is Stafford. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Here's 3rd and 2. Again, it's Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Van Ginkel.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now McCarthy. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, It's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better.
To the goal line and in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Again, it's Jones. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, Jones. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Play close quickly. Here comes 3rd down. To throw is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. In motion, it's Jefferson. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. This one popped in the air and intercepted. And the Rams will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday night. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. And he will slide down with the 1st down for the moment, but there is a penalty flag on the play. Third and long. Here's Stafford. This one complete to Burton. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Open man downfield is Higbee. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
40 to the air again. Stafford. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
That one taken in by Burton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down, it's Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Stafford to throw again. He'll get this out quickly to his left. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
22. And middle.
Fourth down, Stafford. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. McCarty now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the...
Wow. First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. On the give, it's Jones. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They run it once more with Jones. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. A 3rd and 2. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And now it's 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To the air once more is McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Second down and 8. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Throwing again is McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he's into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That his second touchdown tonight. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. They run over center with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And the Rams are going to get the football at their own 23.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw is Stafford. That's to the right side for Burton. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Here we go. One final play. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.